Good morning, beautiful people. I'm in a great mood today. I'm feeling great. It's just a good day. We are headed to do a Bela infusion. You guys know how much I love that, right? I'm exaggerating. But anyway, so we're gonna do a Bela infusion, but today we're also going to see a dermatologist. So if you guys wanna follow along with me, I suggest you watch this video to the end. If you guys know anyone that could benefit from these types of videos, please go ahead and share it with them. And if you're new to my channel, what's up? Take a moment to hit subscribe to be notified when I post my next kidney video. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump in this car. Okay, guys, so I'm in the car. I'm ready to go. I'm such in a good mood today. All right, guys, so I made it here to Emory on time. I had enough time to go see my bestie, see how she was doing. She's doing great. She's healing up. They went out to get something to eat. I wish I could go to lunch with them right now because a good roti sounds amazing right now. But my infusion is calling. You guys, I parked my car. The guy says, hey, leave your key in the car. You think I listened? I accidentally just grabbed my key. It's been such a long time because there's so many different campuses. So it's been such a long time since I came to this one. And I'm not used to doing valet parking anymore or none of that. So let me go ahead and wait in this line to get an elevator. So I got in here, got all checked in. I feel like they need to do a better system with this check-in. Like literally, you are giving all your freaking information. Everybody's around you, everybody's in line. You gotta give your date of birth. You gotta give your address. You gotta give your name. I mean, somebody could literally just stand here, steal somebody's whole identity, all their information. Like, I just think it's not safe. I feel like the hospitals need to do way better when it comes to this. Like, you should not have to verify. I feel like something like this, you guys, tag a doctor, tag a hospital, let them see this video, okay? Because I feel like they need to have a computer screen, and if your information is correct, you press accept, or whatever it is on the screen, you press accept. You don't have to be blasting all your information. Please tell me all your date of birth, your address, like where I lay my head at night. I just think that shit is not cool at all, and I am so over it because, you know, we already having so many identity issues, identity theft, so many issues going on in the world right now, and you having to provide without HIPAA. Like, do we have to be doing that? Like, I'm not even sure. Do you guys like give all your information when you come? I don't know if any of you guys go to Emory, but you already see what time they calling me. So let me go in here and get this blood drawn. But I'm upset about it. Okay, guys, so I've calmed down a little bit in the last couple minutes, but I still am upset about it. I still think it's not right. I think something needs to be changed. I think if people start complaining and, you know, then change might happen. But I got my stuff in my arm. You can see they already set me up for the IV. I don't really come here often. One of the factors why there's so many campuses with Emory that you can select from to go to, whichever is closer to your home. But I just don't really like coming to the main campus as often because it's expensive, one, because you have to pay for valet. You gotta it's just a lot. It's a longer walk. You gotta walk all the way from the front, all the way to the back, up to the 6th floor. Like, it's just a lot for an individual. And I remember when I first got my transplant, I was like, how am I gonna do this walk? Like, it was a lot. It took a lot for me to just walk that far. Yes, I know they can get you a wheelchair, but you're already running late because traffic, you get what I'm saying? And then now you're just trying to get to your destination. And I'm so self-efficient. Like, I don't really like people to take me in wheelchairs and do things like that unless it's like absolutely needed, because I feel like there's always somebody out there that's worse than me that could use that particular service, if that makes sense. But I just think it's a lot coming down here. And like I said, I only came here because I need to see the dermatologist today, make sure my skin is good. So make sure you guys are actually going, checking in, seeing a dermatologist, letting them examine your skin. And I wanted a female doctor because I went to a male doctor here and I felt like he was just like, boom, boom, boom. All right, you good, go ahead. Like, I feel like he didn't really care. I felt like he just got that quick money. You know what I mean? You know how you feel like you have a doctor that really cares about your situation, and he was just very cold. And he was just like, wham, bam, done. Right? And I'm not that type of person. Listen, you already know we pay good money to see these damn doctors. And so I feel like I want good treatment. So I'm gonna see what this female doctor is like today. And if she's good, then I'll keep her. Like, you guys already know me. I do a lot of like, I didn't get to like ask questions or nothing. I just had them pair me with somebody because I just wanted to get it done and over with. But usually when I see a doctor or I question and I ask questions and I feel comfortable. But I feel like a female doctor would be a little bit, have a, you know, a softer touch to her. So I'm hoping that she's not one of like him. So cross my fingers that I have a good dermatologist, somebody that's, you know, you gotta have the right team. It's so important after getting a kidney transplant that you have a good team by your side. And so far I do. I just, like I said, I just don't like coming to the main campus just because it's so chaotic and crazy. Like, it's just too much. But yeah, so a lot has changed, like within the Emory system, so like appointments and things of that nature. So they called me the other day and they booked me out till like November because I'll have a certain time slot that I like to do my Bela infusions, because, you know, I gotta make sure the kids get home. I gotta be back home before the kids get home, and it's just so much. And then after my infusions, I be tired and I be wanting to go lie down, take a nap, or relax just before, you know, all shit break loose, you could say, you know, kids, dinner, this, that. So it's okay, I'm managing. But today, because of the time schedule, my husband is at home to pick up my son from the bus stop and whatnot. So usually he, you know, he will come with me once in a while. He'll drive me and just wait in the car or whatnot. But today he's on daddy duties, so I'm cool with it. But I'm gonna see, hopefully I feel good doing this infusion. If you guys have any questions on the Bela infusion, please let me know. So many people don't even know about the Bela infusion, and I'm shocked, right? But I have to remember that every location is different. There's another local hospital. I don't like, you know, naming people. I don't get paid to name these people. But there's another local hospital that does transplant, and they don't do infusions. Like, I know someone, she's on the Prograf, and that's just what it is. We're on Prograf too, but for the first, you know, 9 months, I believe, to a year. Mine was a year because it was pandemic time. But I'm on that, and then they switch you off and they see how, you know, they check your numbers, your labs or whatnot while you're going through that process. But I prefer the Bela infusion because it's less side effects. We already deal with so many side effects. We've been through so much in the past when it comes to getting the kidney transplant. And so I feel like I don't want to be having tremors and like shaking and my hair is falling out. Look at my hair, y'all. You see my hair? It's growing, and I had cut it and it's growing, and I don't want to deal with certain things. And with this, it's one less pill that I have to take, because the Prograf is a pill that you'll have to take. Excuse my background. I'm sitting here in the corner just trying to chit chat with you guys. But it's one less pill that I have to take, and I'm cool with it. Yes, I got to come into the hospital setting or an infusion center once a month, but I'd rather do that. And we don't know what any of these medications are going to do long-term to our body or what it can cause. But for now, I'm alive, okay? That's how I see it. I'm alive. So I haven't had any major like side effects, I would say, from the Bela Tacep. I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Let's just call it the Bela infusion, okay? Because that's the nickname that everybody calls it in the industry. But I haven't had any side effects from that. My hair is growing back. I don't have those tremors like I used to have. I just feel tired sometimes. And your dosage on the Bela infusion fluctuates depending on your weight. Because a while back, I don't know if you guys saw that video, that they increased mine because I gained some weight. So it is different, you know? So your weight does matter with the amount of the Bela that you're gonna get. But I think they're preparing my seat and or calling the doctor. They say that the doctor comes in the middle of the infusion to check me, and if it's a wham bam, thank you ma'am, I'm happy with it. I'm for it, because I really don't want to stay here longer than I need to. So I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna actually watch a movie on my phone for a little bit, and wait for them to call my name so I could go in the back and get the infusion. And then you guys already know I'm gonna bring you along. But in the meantime, if you have any questions, I do want you guys, this is your time and opportunity to ask me questions in the comments. So if you ask me a question in the comment, ask me, you know, whatever you need to know about this Bela infusion. Are you guys on Prograf? Do you have, is your hospital switching you over to the Bela infusion? If not, have you ever asked about that? If you're having any issues. If you're not having any issues, you know, don't fix what's not broken. So just continue on with your regimen as you are. But for me, I'm happy that I switched. So like I said, I'm chatting up a lot. So let me sit here, watch a little movie, and we'll pick up again once they connect me and you guys can see. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Yeah, I don't know what was going on before. It was way too high. 124.84, I'll take it. Thank you.
I'll take that. Your temperature was 96.6 and you reported.
Guys, I have had a day. I'm trying to stay positive. I've had 3 pokes so far. My first arm, when I first came in and did it, she didn't do a good job at all. Like, basically the little needle was falling out and we couldn't even do anything with that. So we had to get rid of that. I did another one on that same, but on the arm, on top of my hand. That didn't work. So now we're on the last one, which is now working. So 3 pokes today, but I'm getting my infusion done. So for the next 30 minutes, I'm gonna sit here and, you know, I feel like, you know how people say when it rains it pours? I was already frustrated from the front, but I'm telling myself that, you know, your mind is the most important thing you got, and I'm changing my mindset because I feel the negativity coming on against me. And when I start to feel that way, I have to woosah. I have to take a breath. I have to just realize, like, yes, things happened, and just switch from the negativity into something positive. That's what I'm gonna do right now because I'm feeling a little overwhelmed. My last treatment, I was frustrated because of the time that it took and whatnot. I just feel like here, this is not it. I really miss my other center, but again, I had to come here because I had an appointment. Like, not even the snacks are good, right? And this is where the money's at. We have way better snacks at my other location. Like, it's not even like cutting it. This is like crumbs compared to my other place. My other place is top notch, and it's part of Emory. But here I feel like, you know, you would think it would be better because this is where the money's at, right? The main campus. But they can't touch my other location at all. But again, you're gonna put a smile on your face, you're gonna be happy, you're gonna change your mindset, and I'm gonna be okay. It's not even that busy in here at all. Like, I would expect to see all the chairs full, and it's not. So it's just me sitting here and doing my treatment. I forgot my book today. Usually I like to bring a book to read or have my computer, but I didn't want to bring my computer, but I forgot my book. So I guess I'm gonna watch a YouTube video, try to find something educational to educate myself in this time period, and just not let this 30 minutes go to waste. And I'm gonna sit here and eat these dry ass peanut butter crackers because they don't got no good snacks, and some generic cranberry juice. I know I'm sounding a little bougie, right? But I think my other location would really spoil the hell out of me. You guys already see me. I show you guys that location all the time. Give you good snacks, they cater, the blanket is nicer, but it is what it is. So, let me sit here, eat my snack, watch my YouTube video. One of the doctors already came and told them where to put me to see the dermatologist after I'm done here. So after this, we're gonna head over to the dermatologist room and see what she has to say.
Girl, you so hot like summer, and I don't wonder what the lover.
I'm done with the Bela. As you can see, that's my final blood pressure, 139/82. It might look weird, but that's where I'm at. So they're trying to clear a room so I can do my dermatology appointment now. You guys, look at me, like my arm, 3 sticks in one day. That's a little OD. And then they gave me, you know, some more crackers because I'm gonna be here for a while. These graham crackers was stale as hell. I had to spit that shit out and put it in the trash. Like, ugh. They have them in the drawers. Like, I'm telling you, boy, these hospitals are so, like, these centers are so different. My other one, they give you a nice little basket you could choose. They have like little popcorns. They have the salsa garden chips, you know, some nice stuff, right? So she had to come back and bring me another one of these little peanut butter toasty crackers. And this is my little cranberry juice. So it is what it is. I'm gonna sit here. I've been chatting with a transplant recipient online in the DMs, because you guys already know it goes down in the DMs. So while I wait here, I didn't really have much to do, so me and her just been chatting it up. I'm just letting her know my experience with the Bela infusion, because she's saying a lot of her hair is falling out and she wants to know more about the Bela because she's on Prograph and she knows my experience with it. And like I told her, look at my hair, sorry, not every hospital offers Bela to step infusion. So something that you do need to inquire about if you're interested in it. Again, if it's not broken, don't mess with it. If you're fine, then cool. But she's experiencing a lot of hair loss and other little symptoms, and she hears me talk about it all the time in my videos. You guys know I bring you along every time I go to do a Bela infusion. You guys are riding with me, because you just never know what you're gonna get. Even though it's like, okay, she's doing the Bela, but every experience is completely different sometimes. And so, you know, just me and her just chit-chatting, and because I had the opportunity to like really go in depth and just tell her, you know, what I've experienced, and for her to go and check her hospital and see what, you know, they offer, because like I said, not everybody offers it. I don't know why. Maybe that's a good question for me to ask my team, you know. Maybe it's the cost, I'm not sure. But again, Emory told me that this should help my kidney last a lot longer, less side effects, and so far, you know, I've been experiencing less side effects. But again, only time will tell with these medications. I'm not vouching for anything. I'm just telling you what I personally have been doing and how I feel since the switch from Prograph. So I'm gonna see if she messaged me, and I'm gonna chat it up some more, because all the rooms are full for this dermatologist today. Because I think a lot of the transplant patients do like the 2-in-1. So like after you're done with your Bela and she has an opening, just go there, because this is technically the transplant center, transplant floor, and I believe she's the only dermatologist here. So like she probably caters for the transplant people, which is nice too, because this person actually knows what you're going through. So we'll see. I hope I like her. I really do. I want to like her, but we'll see. But again, I was just talking to my husband, and he's asking me how everything's going, and I just told him, like, you know, I gotta get my mind right, because this whole experience has been a bust. But again, you know, just keep positive, and he keeps me positive too. You know, we try to find the good in any situation that I'm, you know, going through. But yeah, so I talked to him, and you know, put a smile on my face. I love him. He always puts a smile on my face, and just to have that support system, like, truly matters. But yeah, so that's that. I'm gonna sit here for a little bit, and hopefully they call me soon and we'll get this going, because I want to know, how's my skin doing. All right, so I made it to my room. Small little room. Do what I need to do. I guess I'm gonna be changing into the robe, because she's gonna need to see what's going on. They give me a little towel, probably to cover up my little goods. So let me go ahead and change and hear what these people gotta say. You guys, you know how I always talk about how they don't have anything after, but it looks like they do. For alcohol, people who I guess used to drink or deal with alcohol, but they don't have no support on a Zoom for us who don't drink or anything like that. I just thought that was very interesting. You guys already know I'm not really the happiest today, but just sitting here seeing this, I'm like, yo, where's our support group? Where's our stuff? But no, nothing. But they have something for this situation. I think it's kind of funny. But hey, for those that are battling with alcohol or certain things, I guess you guys have a virtual room that you can do every first of the month. Why can't they do that for the post-transplant, just regular people? I think that would be great. You guys know I've been complaining a long time. I've been telling them for a long time that we need help just as well. Just having someone to talk to, having other groups and things of that nature. But that's the first time I've seen this. Sorry, y'all. I'm my crackers. First time I seen this and I thought it was interesting. So, I had to bring it to light. Just like I'm bringing say all your information out. I mean, I feel like I should rate this hospital today. They won't be happy if I did. They say if you have nothing nice to say, you shouldn't say anything at all. Isn't that the motto? So, I'll keep that to myself today. I'll keep how I feel today because I might not come out as nice as I wanted to. Because honestly, you know what? Let me say it because I feel like I need to. This place is not sanitary. Like the bathrooms, it looked like it had blood in different spots or somebody like used it. It was like, where's the cleaning? Where's the cleanliness, right? You guys want to practice all about how we should, be cautious about germs and stuff. How about you guys clean this damn hospital? Like at least the kidney transplant area. It feels very old and dingy. Okay, maybe you don't have the funds to do that, but to hire a cleaning person to come in and clean after these people, hell yeah, y'all need to be cleaning. These bathrooms need cleaning. The floors need cleaning, mopping. Like, look, like it's dirty. It's dirty. I just don't even I feel like I need to go home and take a whole shower. Just like, I take a shower every time I step in my house anyway. But I just feel like I just need to head to toe. Like I'm feeling disgusted by Emory, the main campus on Clifton. I'm putting out address locations because they really need to do better. And I hope Emory sees this video because somehow the algorithms happen to pick up things. And I just hope somebody in higher ups with Emory Hospital in Atlanta, Georgia, hears this and sees how patients feel about their facility. Like, you guys already know, I always used to talk so highly about Emory, but again, now that I've gone to a different location and I've seen better, when you see better, when you know better, you do better, right? I won't be back here for a long time, I can tell you that. That's me doing better. But I just feel like they really need to upgrade. They need to clean this place. They need a revamp. People spend damn good money. These hospitals get damn good money than to be having people sit here feeling unsanitary and dirty and just dingy and there's no excuse, none at all. You guys have to do better. You guys talk about us just feeling safe and clean and even to wash your hands is gross. At my other place, you just swipe your hand and the toilet paper, you gotta touch things, you gotta go digging, trying to get the, it's just too much. Come on, Emory. I don't mean to make this into a rant video, guys, but if you have an experience like this, I need you guys to comment because that's the only way for us to get traction is to get comments on videos. When videos get comments, when you guys comment on these videos, instead of just watching and clicking off, the algorithm picks it up and more people see it. And eventually, you guys already know how many followers I have, but somebody somewhere is connected to a hospital or connected to Emory at some point where they can show this and let other people know, these are what people are saying about our facilities. Do better. All right, let me sit here because they don't want me to change into these clothes yet. The lady's gonna come in here and if she needs me to, then at that point I want to change. Otherwise, I'm gonna sit back, eat my little crackers and chill out. Okay, guys. I like her a lot. First of all, it wasn't the actual doctor, it's their assistant or whatnot, but she was so sweet, so nice. So as you can see, my attitude has completely changed because she's made it even better. But she did a full exam, they made me put on this robe. My back is open to the exposed so she can see. I mean, when I tell you they look at everything, they look at everything. Pull your underwear down, check your toes, the back, they try to be, obviously, people might feel any kind of way, but I'm listen, if you want to check it all because I need to make sure that I am good. Because, the cancer does run in my family. Not skin cancer, but still, I want to be just thorough. We went through all of that. Now I was kind of explaining to her, like, I have done laser treatment in the past for my legs, my arms, because I'm like, y'all look at my arms, hairy, right? So I'm very, very hairy. And I was telling her, like, even like my chin and my neck, I deal with hyperpigmentation, and so I have like a lot of spots, dark spots and whatnot. And especially after I had the pregnancy, they always tell you when you do laser treatment that your hair could come back, and it came back with a vengeance, okay? And so she looked at all of that, so she's gonna prescribe me something to help with the dark spots, and she said I should see results within 6 to 8 weeks. We're gonna start off with a small dosage. I think it was like 0.5. I can't remember what it is, but she said we can always gradually go up. And so we have something called the My Chart portal. And so in there, me and her, we could chat, we could send pictures, show her my results, and we'll talk. And I was just telling her how much I didn't really care for the other particular doctor that I had as a guy, but like, she was awesome. She was great. So I'll give Emory that much. They have a good dermatologist assistant or whatever she is, because she was just so thorough. And I'm that type of person, like, I want to be able to talk. I talk a lot, so I want to be able to express how I feel without feeling rushed. I want you to understand me and get it. And the fact that she's only dealing with these patients on this particular day, I think she only comes on Tuesdays out here, which is great because she knows what we're all going through. So I'm really happy. I don't have any spots. I did have a spot that he wrote about on the bottom of my foot, so they checked to see did it grow or anything like that, and it didn't. So they're all cool and I'm cool with it. So there's nothing growing. My body looks good. But I'm really excited that I'm actually gonna get this cream to help with the hyperpigmentation. So I'm gonna start that treatment. I'm gonna go pick that up. I'll probably pick it up tomorrow because I'm really trying to get home. I'm tired. I'll pick that up tomorrow at my local pharmacy and start using that right away. And maybe I will document that journey. Anybody else deal with hyperpigmentation? You already know. Comment, let me know. But yeah, so I might document it. But I do have a lot of spots on my face, and like, I'm very hairy, and you know, it is what it is. But again, I'm so excited. This is all done. Let me get dressed and we can talk and chat as I'm walking out of this building, because I need to go to Valet and get my car and so forth. So let me go put my clothes on.
Girl, you're so hot like summer. You're everything I ever wanted. You give me feels when you do. No one can do it like you.
All right, guys, so I am done. I'm finished. I spent quite a few hours here, okay, from doing labs. Matter of fact, I didn't even get my lab results. I need to go check that portal and make sure all is good. I'm doing my labs, doing the Bela infusion from the dermatologist. All done, all clean, bill of health, everything's good to go, and that's what matters, right? So I just wanted to come on, bring you guys along on my journey today to Emory, the good, the bad, and the ugly. But we made it through. It's a little gloomy outside. It's raining here. It's been raining nonstop. So I just wanted to tell you guys I love and appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for supporting all my videos and all of my crazy little ways. This channel would not be what it is without you guys. So continue to support. If this is your first time, thank you so much for subscribing. I love and I appreciate you guys. Dang, and the escalator's not working. With that being said, you guys have an awesome day. I'm gonna head home because I know my family's missing me. Love you guys.
Like you.